What is up, friends? Well, a Nintendo Direct. Yes, that's right. Not a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct, not a Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase, not a Splatoon 3 Direct. A big, juicy Nintendo Direct. A wonderful, 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 wonderful full Nintendo Direct. Ever since the slight disappointment of having no full Direct in June, I have been craving a delicious full Direct. As you may have been able to tell from how many wonderfuls I use to describe Nintendo Directs, I love Nintendo Directs, and I'm always extremely excited when one comes around. Nintendo Directs have been around for over a decade now, and they are still such an exciting, engaging, and entertaining experience almost every single time. Especially for me, because I get to scream at cool things. I could have worded that better, but yeah. Anyway, the rumors were true. The rumors stated that the Nintendo Direct will be announced on Monday and take place on Tuesday. And here we are, and I am glad to be here. I almost didn't make it to this Direct because I was traveling yesterday, fortunately. I am now back at home. And once again, here we are, and here I, Fawful DX, am ready and willing to discuss and react to this Nintendo Direct in a special episode of the Kiro Tarakai GameCast. We've waited so long for this Direct, and I am so excited. But it's still a bit until the Direct arrives. So, while we wait for the Direct, let me review the predictions on my bingo board. So, the rumors which predicted this Direct claimed that it would be a Zelda bonanza, with ports of Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. These could perhaps be announced as holiday titles to save us while we wait for the release of the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Speaking of the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, my biggest hope is that we finally get the title and release date of the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, so I can finally stop calling it the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Because that's a pretty long title. It's going to release in spring 2023, which is getting pretty close. And so, I believe it is finally time, after 3 years, for the big, full reveal. Soon, I hope the whole world will know a lot more about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But of course, in any Direct, I should always temper my hopes. Still, I feel it's pretty likely that we're finally gonna get it, and that makes me so excited. Alright, and going through the rest of my predictions on my Nintendo Direct bingo board, a new Super Mario Bros. The Wii U is about to turn 10, and when it turns 10, it'll have been 10 years since we've gotten a new Super Mario Bros. Not counting New Super Luigi U, of course. And although the series is getting stale, I feel it's the right time to give us some 2D Mario, or perhaps some 3D Mario. Who knows, maybe we could get Super Mario Odyssey 2 next year. Announced at this Direct. I don't know. Again, tempering my hopes. So, new Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Odyssey 2 are on there. We got some DLC here, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC. Oh, probably announce what the next wave is going to be. And then, of course, Nintendo Switch Sports. They said that in fall, they were going to add golf, so that's probably going to be showcased here. And of course, we know about other sports that have been found in the files of Nintendo Switch Sports. Basketball, dodgeball, I believe, were two of the sports that were found there. So who knows? Maybe we could get some unforeseen sports in Nintendo Switch Sports. A new Donkey Kong game. 2D would be great. Tropical Freeze, really good game. But a 3D one would also be good. I mean, rumors have been swirling around ever since last year that, I can't remember who it is, but some part of Nintendo is developing a new Donkey Kong game. Probably not retro, since they're working on Metroid Prime 4. Hopefully we'll see Metroid Prime 4 in this Direct. Probably not. The rumors have stated that we might get Metroid Prime re-released on Switch, probably in HD. Hopefully a trilogy. I don't know. But alas, since you can't add any more funds to the Wii U shop, you can't get the Metroid Prime trilogy for only $20, which is a real steal. But, again, new Donkey Kong game. After all, last year, Donkey Kong turned 40 years old and we didn't get much of a celebration. And then, third-party titles I don't care about. That's inevitable. Every Direct has them. I'm mostly a first-party guy. A few indies, a few third parties, but for me it's mostly first-party. So there's inevitably some third-party titles I do not care a single bit about. But someone else probably cares about them, so that's good for them. Alright, and Game Boy and Game Boy Advance on NSO, or just Game Boy, or just Game Boy Advance, whichever, because a few months ago we were pretty sure that it was absolutely certain, because the emulator leaked online. We're not sure if it's real or fake, but it seemed fairly legit, so maybe we could get Game Boy on Nintendo Switch Online soon. A Mario and Luigi reboot. Alpha Dream is dead, but I believe that Nintendo can make it happen. I mean, if Mario and Luigi is dead because Alpha Dream is dead, that's really sad. I love Mario and Luigi. And it'd be nice to see the series continue, because, I mean, Paper Mario isn't exactly waving the original Paper Mario banner anymore. We have Mario plus Rabbids as a great RPG on the Switch, which is more tactical, but I want a more traditional Mario RPG from the Mario and Luigi series. And next, something unexpected. Every Direct has that. It most likely will open with something completely unexpected. Just like that February Direct where you got Fire Emblem, Three Hopes, and nobody saw that coming, at least to my knowledge. Speaking of Fire Emblem, a few months ago, what seemed to be a mainline Fire Emblem game from the Chinese localization leaked online. And so that'd be interesting if we get a new mainline Fire Emblem game next year. The screenshots looked pretty real, although I'm sure such a thing could be easily fabricated. Still, we'll see. It could be exciting. And Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We saw that earlier this month. How many days ago was it? I can't remember. At a Ubisoft Forward, which announced the surprise of DLC featuring Rayman, which is pretty fun to see Rayman actually making an appearance when I really didn't get it at first that Mario was crossing over with Rabbids rather than Rayman, but it worked. But I'm excited that Rayman will be in a Mario game. That's interesting. So we might see a bit of that shown in this Nintendo Direct. People have been really begging for a remake of both Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons from the Legend of Zelda series. A remake in the style of Link's Awakening would be really great, especially since the original Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons shares many assets with Link's Awakening. That would be fantastic. While I would prefer a brand new 2D Zelda, a remake of the Oracle games would be great, especially since I've never experienced them, but I've heard some really good things about them. And here's the thing that's always on my Nintendo Direct bingo board. Pikmin 4. It's always on my Nintendo Direct bingo board, yet we never get it. But it's gonna stay there, because one day it will happen. I'm sure of it. Just one day we'll get Pikmin 4. When I'm an old man. Give us Pikmin 4, please. And then ARMS 2. Splatoon got a sequel. In fact, as you probably know, it got 2. But its similar, yet not as successful cousin-in-law, ARMS, has not yet gotten a sequel. I loved the unique concept of ARMS, and it would be really great to see those characters explored more, and it would be really great to see a new ARMS game. And this one isn't the most likely, but it would be great to see an HD 2D remake of Chrono Trigger, which is widely considered to be the greatest RPG of all time. Square Enix has said that they have an interest in remaking their classic games as HD 2D games, which we saw with Live Alive. We got Chrono Cross, and it'd be so great to get Chrono Trigger on a Nintendo system for the first time since the DS version. And plus, HD 2D games just look really great, and that would look so good with a really, really good game. And this is another thing that I always have on my Nintendo Direct bingo boards. Mother 3. Mother 3. I mean, it's more likely now that we have Earthbound Beginnings and the original Earthbound on Nintendo Switch Online. Who knows? They could localize Mother 3 and surprise us. It would be really great. Fans would be really happy. Who knows? Maybe it could happen. I mean, we were really surprised when they released Earthbound Beginnings. So maybe they could surprise us again. That would be really nice. Please do it, Nintendo. It would make a lot of people happy. And then, this is a concept that I would love to see a Zelda Maker, similar to Mario Maker, and similar to what we saw in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for Nintendo Switch. The Dungeon Maker tool in that was really simple, and you couldn't do that much with it, though I found it to be a fun concept, and I would love to see it expanded upon in full. And I know I should temper my excitement and expectations, but no matter what happens, a Nintendo Direct is always an exciting experience, even when they don't live up to the hype. Nintendo Directs are just a really fun time, and I look forward to reacting to this one. Let's see how it goes. Nintendo Direct, 9/13/2022. 7 a.m. Pacific Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Tune in for a Nintendo Direct livestream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information, mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. Of course, they never mentioned, but it probably is also going to be games launching next year. I don't know, this Direct seems a bit early in the month. I mean, Splatoon 3 just released Friday and they're already doing a Direct. I thought they would, I don't know, give us a bit more room to breathe after all of the excitement of Splatoon 3 launching, but nope. Jumping right into a Direct, which is almost here. It's almost here. Just needs to come now. It's so close. I don't know how long I can keep excited. The excitement is so exhausting. Oh boy, it's almost here. It's almost here. We're so close. What are they going to open with? What's going to be the opening? I want to know. Oh, it's so close. They're not going to open with Zelda. They're probably going to finish with, like they have several times, finish with Mr. Aonuma giving us our delicious Zelda news. But they're going to have some surprises. I know they are. Oh, I need to temper my expectations, temper my excitement, as I've said before. This is a Nintendo Direct. This is... Ooh, almost there. It's so exciting. It's almost here. Almost time for a big, full Nintendo Direct. I waited since February for. Man, this is so exciting. It's time. Is it going to start? I remember last year, that September, this time last year was the first Kiro Tarakai... It started. The first Kiro Tarakai Nintendo Direct reaction episode. Pretty big anniversary, yay. Ooh, it started! It started! Nintendo Direct time! It's here. Alright. Watching the Direct. Reacting to the Direct. What is it?
We live on the continent of Elios.
This is Fire Emblem.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
This is the new Fire Emblem. That was leaked.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured
This has to be, right?
a war with the Fell Dragon.
This looks like
We
Fire
called
Emblem.
upon heroes
A
from
Fell
other
Dragon.
worlds to aid us.
Heroes of other worlds,
As
yes.
emblems.
Past Fire Emblem characters.
Our nations fought as one. In the end,
That was
we
something
were victorious
that was detailed in the leak.
and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
That it would involve characters from
In
all
the
past Fire Emblem
instance,
games.
Our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
New mainline Fire Emblem game. Yup, it's here. The main character's gonna have blue and red hair, as shown in the leak. Oh, come on, leaks. You ruin everything. So February Nintendo Direct opened with Fire Emblem, and this September Direct is opening with Fire Emblem. But this time a mainline Fire Emblem. It's Warriors. That's nice. Yep. Good old Marth. This is all cutscene stuff. That's fine. Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake! Oh, you're really awake, yeah? 1,000 years? That's how long we've been asleep. What are those horrible things?
I'm singing horribly.
You are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Why?
He's part dragon?
I feel like I can...
That's never been done in Fire Emblem before, has it?
I've had my eye on you.
Ring! Marth! Right!
Yeah, this is...
Sigurd, leave it to me!
I'm sure Jetstream enjoyed Three Houses a lot. The visuals still don't look too great. Overworld kind of stuff, but hey.
Has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Engage. Fire Emblem Engage. I mean, I'm not a Fire Emblem fan, but I'm sure there are some people, and they're excited for this. Even though it's not a full surprise, so it leaked, but.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Helios.
And it's fun that it involves characters from across the Fire Emblem series. That's very fun. Oh, so it's... Wow, January 20th, 2023.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hey, Mr. Kozumi!
Your guide for today's
That was really exciting! It's releasing early next year! That's great.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series.
Fire Emblem Engage.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible
That's
items.
pretty nice.
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Looks pretty good.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Oh, this was in leak too. That It Takes Two is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher.
Game
Turned into dolls.
Game of the Year
To get their bodies back,
2021.
they'll brave an onslaught of challenges
That's
where
pretty
working together is the
It's coming
only
to Switch
way
now.
forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side.
Oh, man, I'm just gonna have to say what I say in every Nintendo Direct.
Filled with challenging
Third-party
experiences
support for
around
Switch.
every
I'm so
corner.
happy about it.
In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return
so it's
to normal.
A free Friends Pass, so it's like download play on the DS, and 3DS.
It Takes Two launches
That's
on the
fun.
Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Hmm.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Again, I'm a first-party guy, but I always love third-party support for the Switch.
The forbidden story begins.
Fatal Frame? What Fatal Frame is this? Is this new or old? They haven't ported the Wii U one yet, have they? Or have they?
After mysteriously vanishing
Is this
as
new?
a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
I have no knowledge of the Fatal Frame series, but I can't tell whether
Use
this
the
is
camera
new.
obscura to
or old,
repel
anything?
evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark
This is
curse
the Wii one,
looms
isn't it?
near. What ancient rituals
Or is it?
will be revealed? Fatal Frame. Mask of the Lunar
Yeah,
Eclipse
that's
launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo
the first time in
Switch
the West.
next
Oh, okay.
year.
Anyways.
There's a new hero who
Oh,
looks
Xenoblade Chronicles 3
mechanical.
DLC. Yep.
Introducing Wave 2 of
They're
the
just getting
Xenoblade
stuff on my bingo
Chronicles
board
3
early.
expansion pass for the
That's the name of the new
Xenoblade
hero.
Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical?
Is she a blade?
Complete her quest to have her join your party.
Huh.
Expanding your options for
Looks like a
classes
blade.
and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Let's see,
More
continuing
hero and
support
gameplay
for
additions will
games
arrive
through
in
DLC.
Wave 3.
Especially really
Wave
critically
2
acclaimed
of the
games like Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Okay, so third-party games, new Fire Emblem game, Xenoblade
Get drawn
Chronicles
to these Nintendo
DLC.
Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of
Explore using all
SpongeBob
sorts of
SquarePants.
wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your
Yeah,
favorite
this one was
Bikini Bottom
announced
residents from the TV series, voiced by their
last
original
month?
actors.
Before that?
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, what's next?
You're already fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing
Exercise?
drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March
What's that?
2020.
Yeah, already series fitness boxing, and it's kind of
your uncle's dodgeball.
must
Throw
be
whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the
yeah, fitness
absurdity
boxing
of
was already a
frantic
series, but I
mini
guess
games,
it's
each
like a
one featuring
crossover with another
ridiculous
series
rules in
that I have no
madcap
familiarity
arenas.
with.
Customize your
Sorry,
character
again,
from head to toe with hundreds
I don't
of
know any
accessories.
third parties.
Plus, challenge up to
I-
6 friends
I'm
and
good.
frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch
Big
early
online
next year.
multiplayer game. What might have
A
a game?
small
Oh, Tunic!
fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is
Fun
the
3D,
manual. Traverse
similar
the
like
island's interconnected
more in the
realms
2D
to
style.
retrieve its missing pages.
Oh wait,
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
yeah. Olive.
What
How many
long
unique
lost
visual
secrets
styles
will
do
the
the games
island
have
reveal?
on the Nintendo Switch?
Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
Nice.
Pre-orders
Not
begin
soon.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that one too.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission
Yeah,
remakes.
these were in
Full
February's Direct.
remakes of 2
February's
Front Mission
Direct.
games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical
Yep.
turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain
This
the
is an
upper hand
Advanced Wars.
against
What is
opponents.
Advanced Wars? 1
You
plus
can
2.
also
Big
test your
Boot Camp coming.
mettle at the Coliseum.
This has been an excellent Direct so far. I mean,
In the sequel,
lots of
previously
predictable stuff that
unreleased outside
I
of
saw
Japan.
coming, and then
Take advantage
the
of
leaks
additional
ruined the
features
Fire Emblem
like
surprise. That was
terrain
still nice to see
weapon and
that it was
farmer
indeed real.
and over 80 new skills added from the
Also,
first
another
game.
honorable mention. I wonder if we'll see
Front
any
Mission
Splatoon 3. I
launches
mean,
on
it
Nintendo Switch
just launched,
this
so maybe
November. Front Mission 2
announce,
Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in
any
the
free updates
future,
with that
a
so far.
remake of Front
But I'm
Mission
not
3
expecting
will
to
also launch on Nintendo
get any
Switch.
news on new Front Mission. Get any news on
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
the DLC, the full DLC for
After nearly 20
Splatoon
years,
3.
a beloved
It's
farming
probably not going to be till
experience
like
is reborn.
next summer.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here,
Welcome
you'll
back to
manage a
Forgotten
farm
Valley. I've never been to the
passed down
Forgotten
you
Valley.
by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
Yeah, any sort of farm simulator I'm not big into.
Story of
Someday I
Seasons,
need to try out
A Wonderful
Stardew
Life
Valley,
launches
but I'm
on
sure that would
Nintendo Switch
totally
summer
suck me in and
2023.
prevent me from playing any other games because I would like it so much. Oh, black. Oh, yep, Splatoon 3. I was just talking about you, Splatoon 3. You're on Runtime. Next Splatfest or date? Splatfest. Okay.
The
Next Splatfest.
first
What is it?
post-launch Splatfest
Okay.
for Splatoon 3
What is it?
has been confirmed.
What is it?
Here's the theme.
Okay.
What would you bring to
Gear.
a deserted island?
Grub fun.
Gear,
What would you bring to a
grub,
deserted island?
or fun?
Gear. Gear. I'd bring gear. Never really participated in any Splatfest, so I won't have any effect on this, but I'd
Which team will
gear.
you join?
Definitely gear. And fun would be nice, but here you can get grub, and
And more free updates are
More
planned
free updates,
for
yeah.
Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
I will.
So, Squids, what did you think?
I'm not a squid, I'm an octoling.
What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided.
What is it?
I hope you'll all participate as well.
Well, tell us what you decided, Mr. Kozumi.
Next,
What would you bring to it?
this.
No, don't move on. No, Mr. Kozumi, tell us. What would you bring to a deserted island? Tell us. Oh, come on, Mr. Kozumi. Oh, Square Enix. Is this Harvestella or something new? No, it's G2D. This. Octopath Traveler 2!
Introducing a brand new game.
No way!
Traveler series.
That's great! It's a series now.
Travelers embark
Octopath is
on
a
journey
series
to the
now. It's
land
getting a
of
sequel.
Celestia. With that, we could realize a world without conflict.
That's fun.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Gotta come up with some nice names to fit with Octopath.
The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. We'll have
I never played Octopath. I keep on saying things that I'm not into. Farm simulators, RPGs. But Octopath looks, you know,
Set in a bustling era.
HD 2D is such a nice aesthetic.
Each traveler's path action differs between day and night. What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big wrong?
Very nice, very nice. Octopath Traveler 2. Wow.
And what adventures
Didn't see it
await them
coming.
in this new world?
I think I found a source.
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them? And you.
Tons of people are excited about this. That's the sequel Octopath Traveler deserves.
Traveler
It
2
was
launches on Nintendo Switch
such
February
an important
24th,
third-party game early on.
2023.
Nice.
What you just saw was Octopath
You're back.
Traveler
Alright.
2.
We don't care about Octopath Traveler 2. Tell us what would you bring to a deserted island, Mr. Kozumi.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
Mr. Kozumi, tell us.
Let's see some more headlines.
No, tell us. What would you bring to deserted island, Mr. Kozumi?
A magical home is waiting for you.
He's not going to tell us. That's just not right.
Welcome to
How
your
dare
new
he?
fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead.
Another
Forge
farming
everlasting
simulator.
friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops.
I mean, I never even did crops much with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm not even a good farmer in that. It's big life sim.
Along the way, you'll befriend a
Oh yeah,
lively
Farm
cast of
Simulator
characters
RPG.
who call
Nice.
this island their
That's
home.
fun, I guess.
Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo, or together with up to 4 players
Mr.
in local or
Kozumi,
online
just tell us
multiplayer.
what you would bring to
By
a deserted
gathering
island, please,
resources
Mr.
and
Kozumi.
crafting items, you'll be
Tell
able to
us.
customize your home and
Tell us,
enjoy
Mr.
this
Kozumi,
mesmerizing
please.
adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Good. Third-party exclusives. Third-party
It's
exclusives.
a musical blast from the past.
Final Fantasy.
Celebrate the
What is it
35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel,
Is this a new one? Is this a
Torn
port?
from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total.
That's a
Songs are
songs.
categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
That's fun.
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Pre-orders
Right.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
That's fun.
Octopath Traveler,
That's fun. Just a
Live
bunch of
Alive, and
representation
more will be
from
released. That's
Square Enix
90
series and
additional
games in this game.
songs. Plus, additions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of
We have a
Life,
digital
will
deluxe
be
edition.
available.
Premium digital deluxe edition. Don't make it more complex than it should be with
A cosmic
digital stuff.
adventure
Yep,
is just
Mario plus
around
Rabbids.
the corner.
Tell us more about the Rayman DLC, please.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic
Oh yeah, there's the
proportions
Wiggler
with
boss battle
Mario
that we saw.
and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries.
And the soundtrack is gonna be so good because it's
Find coins. Unlock
Grant Kirkhope
paths,
and
and help out the locals
Banjo
with their
Kazooie composer
troubles.
and Mario and Luigi composer. Two very great
Shops,
composers
you
of
can
video
get
games.
items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards.
Who knows, I might borrow this from someone and try it out. I'd
Still
haven't completed the first one. I gotta complete that one
each with their
first,
own
though.
special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
Is it Phantom Manta?
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end
not
to the
Phantom Manta.
darkness?
Phantom Manta was so
Mario
annoying.
plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo
Oh
Switch
yeah,
October
Mario plus
20th.
Rabbids. Who knew it'd be a
Pre-orders are available now on
fun,
Nintendo
exciting
eShop.
series when it was first announced?
A
But
gold
it is.
edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Season pass with what sort of DLC? Rayman DLC in the
Restore
dimension.
peace between
But
humans
Rayman
and
DLC.
monsters.
That's so
Rune
unreal
Factory
that
3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Rayman's gonna be in a Mario game. That's
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters.
what is it with this direct
and other relaxing activities.
and farm simulators with RPG elements?
Into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form.
Is that just
Your
this
choices
direct is
will
just
also
the
cause different events
Farm
to
Simulator
occur.
RPG
Plus,
Direct?
a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more
That's
quality time
interesting that
with
there's so
your
many of them
in-game spouse.
in this direct.
Rune Factory 3 Special launches
Oh,
on
yeah,
Nintendo
Rune
Switch next year. Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
A new series or a new game? 'Cause that's supposed to be.
More Nintendo
Okay,
64 games
not Game
are on
Boy.
the way.
It's just Nintendo 64.
Pilot Wings
Pilot Wings.
64.
Okay.
Mario Party.
What? How are people are gonna? You're gonna have to give
Mario
gloves to
Party
people
2.
in order to make them sue you, Nintendo.
Mario Party 3.
Okay, just a bunch of Mario parties. And
Pokemon Stadium.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Stadium's good.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
You're just listing series and just
1080 snowboarding.
okay.
Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64
Nothing too
games
exciting. I mean,
and
it's
enjoy
nice to have
many more gaming
Stadium
benefits
and
with an
Mario
active
Party, Pokemon
Nintendo
Stadium,
Switch
Mario Party.
Online Plus expansion pack membership.
I guess that means
and
we're
there's
not.
one more game we should mention.
What? Mother 3? Is this Mother 3? No, it's Mother. What is this? Oh! GoldenEye! Whoa! That's great! 007, go at that!
Why not mix things up with
Banjo-Kazooie on Nintendo Switch Online and 64 Switch Pass?
Live your best
And now
life on
GoldenEye.
the newly discovered continent of Antuisia.
That
It's a immersive
is
RPG.
incredible. And
Perform
lots of
100
Square Enix in this
types of
direct,
daily
too, it
tasks
seems.
To build characters
Oh!
and deepen your relationship
GoldenEye!
with your
Yay!
You'll gain access to
The
different job
most
classes and
influential
abilities.
shooter of all time!
Venture into the unknown
In addition to
awaits.
Doom, but that's already on Switch. But now we have GoldenEye, too.
Launches on
That's
Nintendo
great.
Switch later today.
That's a legendary game. That's
A malfunction
Not Mother 3.
causes you to crash
Not Mother
land
3.
on a strange planet.
not Game
Build a
Boy,
new rocket from scratch
but still,
in this management
GoldenEye.
sim
I
game.
think that makes up for it.
Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
It's a pretty good direct.
A young girl named Ib
So far, it's
visits
not-
an art museum with her parents in this
not the best,
2D
but still
exploration adventure.
Oh, good.
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena
I
until
like art
one
galleries.
particular piece draws her in.
I don't like this kind of art gallery.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world?
Don't make an art gallery spooky. That's not nice.
In Ib, launching on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
That's a fun visual style, but
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8
DLC for
players
this?
locally on one system can get gritty, is
Like
getting a
free DLC.
second free
second
update.
free update. Who's?
Joining the roster are Pauline,
Oh, that's
physical powerhouse with fast movements
That makes
and
sense.
strong tackles,
who else?
and Diddy Kong.
Oh, Diddy.
Feels
He's
speed
not already in the game.
dazzling
I just don't
techniques
played it
and
yet.
high pass accuracy.
That's not acceptable that Diddy Kong isn't in
Full
the.
gear and another stadium are
Oh,
being
yeah.
added. The second free update
Still
launches
not
this
much
month.
substantial single player though. But I guess that's fine. I guess.
The final summer begins.
Not the fun,
予感
but
が
it's already fall.
ど
Well,
こ
no,
ま
it's
で
not fall
楽し
yet.
くて
It's almost fall.
想像しいあの夏が始まるそんな予感が
Is this a farming
Three
RPG?
islands suddenly appear. Risa and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending
No,
danger.
just an RPG, not a
Sprawling
farming
landscapes
RPG.
set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this
A
charming
vast
RPG.
world that looks kind of cell shaded.
Heroes from all walks of
Anime
life
kind
will
of
join your
type
party.
characters.
During battle, work with your allies to activate
familiar?
various skills, which
Like
can be
that,
swapped out when needed.
RPG.
Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store.
Teamwork is paramount
The
after all.
keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
Well, the keys are in your hands, literally.
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Okay. Third-party support. Say that a lot.
Wave 3
Yep.
is on.
Wave 3! Yay!
Here's a sneak
Okay,
peek at
there's
2
tour
courses
course.
racing into
Obligatory
Wave
tour
3.
courses.
Merry Mountain from Mario
It's
Kart
not
Tour.
Christmas time yet. Well, at least until it's not Christmas time. Come on. Not Christmas time. Oh, there's some anti-gravity at least. That's good. Oh! Oh! I love Peach Gardens!
DS.
Yeah, yes, I always experience the Wii one. But yeah, I like oh. It actually looks pretty good.
3 of the Mario Kart 8
You're not gonna tell us all the
Booster
courses?
Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game
Tell us all the
launches this holiday.
Oh, so it is. Yeah, it is Christmas.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
They didn't
pack
show us all the
members can
courses.
enjoy this DLC
Come
at
on,
no
what are all the
additional
courses?
cost.
Maybe they'll tell
The
us
DLC
later.
can also be purchased
Someday,
on its
maybe.
own.
Okay, so that's exciting.
Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh, yeah, there's the update. Golf.
In the next free update, golf will be
Yeah, this
added.
direct has been pretty good. Albeit very predictable. Oh, so from across the Wii Sports series. That's fun. That's
Of course, you can play
across
these
the
locally.
series.
Additionally, up to 8
Golf
players
was always,
online can
yeah,
play at the same
like my
time
favorite sport
on the
in
same course in survival
Wii
golf.
Sports.
Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd
You're
like a
delaying
bit more time for development, so
Okay.
the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
No other sports?
Next, we have a special guest,
Okay, so just Nintendo Switch
Mr.
Sports.
Miyamoto.
Mr. Mario movie?
Hello.
Or new Mario
It's been
game?
a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Mr. Miyamoto! So good to see you.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today,
Oh my
including
goodness.
some news.
What are you sharing?
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie
The Mario movie!
with Chris Meledandri from
What?
Illumination
Is it gonna be a trailer?
next spring.
Okay.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second
Yeah.
year at Universal Studios
It's also
Japan,
opening.
will also open
Yeah,
in Hollywood,
elsewhere.
California. in
Are
the
you gonna
US.
share a trailer?
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin!
It's been over 2
Sorry, that was loud.
years since the first game.
Pikmin!
Still working on the series.
4! No, not
This
4.
is Pikmin
Okay,
Bloom.
Pikmin Bloom.
It's a smart device
Okay.
game we started with
Yeah.
Niantic late
Yeah, we
last
know about
year,
Pikmin Bloom.
which
Are you gonna
players
talk
all
about
over the
4?
world are planting flowers.
Are you gonna talk about 4?
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those
No,
who have
no,
yet
we already
to
know
play
about Pikmin Bloom. I love Pikmin Bloom. I played every day.
Pikmin Bloom is
Come
a
on.
smart device game that
No,
uses
no,
your
no,
location.
no, this isn't Pikmin
By
4.
walking outside,
This
you
is
can
Pikmin
find
Bloom.
Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together.
When he said Pikmin! Oh my goodness!
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily
Is it gonna be
walks or
Pikmin 4?
outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
Okay, yes, we know about Pikmin Bloom.
Send out Pikmin and collect
This
the
has been
items
out for
they
like a
found
year
that
now.
day.
We know about it. Or are you gonna talk about
Feed them
Pikmin 4?
nectar to increase their petals.
Or are you gonna talk about Pikmin 4? Or are you gonna talk about Pikmin 4?
So, how many steps did we take today?
Stop! Stop talking about Pikmin Bloom, Mr. Miyamoto!
While you're out and about, you can
Stop!
also
I want-
use the AR feature
I
to take
want-
photos
I
with
want...
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take
Oh,
a
my
quick
throat.
look at my screen.
I'm screaming about Pikmin 4. Don't let me down,
Nearly
please.
700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If
Yes,
you give
yes,
Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers
Wait.
will bloom.
This isn't Pikmin 4.
You'll also see the number of steps
This
you've
isn't
taken
Mario
that
movie
day.
trailer. This isn't...
Regarding the map, the
Mr. Miyamoto,
clouds will clear
please.
along the
Please
path
stop
you walk,
torturing me. Are
so
you
you
gonna
can
talk
keep
about
a
Pikmin
record
4
of
or
locations
are
you
you
visit.
not?
I
Stop
normally
torturing
move
me.
around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios.
Yeah, I sent a Pikmin out to Colorado to
I
get a
occasionally
present.
go to Tokyo as well.
He's not coming back
You'll
for...
say to yourself,
oh,
okay,
2
this
weeks.
time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a
Yeah,
lot of
Pikmin
fun.
Bloom is a fun little
It's
game.
a very easy-going
I've-
play experience you can
I still need to
enjoy
publish
just
my
by
review of
taking
it, but I've got to make some changes because
hope
we've been
you try it
updating
out.
it lots.
Okay, now to the main event.
Pikmin 4.
Please take a look at this.
Pikmin 4. Is it Pikmin 4? Is it Pikmin 4? Is this Pikmin 4? Oh my goodness. What is this? I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. What is this? No, this can't be 2D. Pikmin 4? Pikmin what? Pikmin 4! Yes! I did not! 2023! Oh my gosh! People are screaming! Okay, like 3 people are screaming probably.
Pikmin 4 will
I'm one of
launch in
3 Pikmin fans or
2023.
something.
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However,
That's
you'll
fine!
be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh my gosh, who is that? Is that Brittany? That doesn't look like Brittany.
I also made a new t-shirt.
Give me that t-shirt.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you
Oh my
can further
goodness.
concentrate on the core essence of
Oh my goodness, I did not expect
We
this.
call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you,
Where's... Coming next year! Yes!
Thank you very much.
It's not, he didn't give us much,
Now,
but he at least
let's
revealed that
move on to
it's...
some more headlines.
That has been in development for years! Years! Almost a decade now!
Take your
Okay, yeah, they're gonna let us calm down with, third party. Just dance. Just dance. Let's just dance. Pikmin 4. I can't believe it! I was just talking about, yeah, we're probably not gonna get Pikmin 4. I always put on my bingo board. Okay. Oh, there's BTS. My sister is big into BTS. Yeah, so. Should have put BTS on my, bingo board. Pikmin 4. 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 New camera. We didn't get much, but that's Pikmin 4. Not this right now, but Pikmin 4. This direct is wonderful.
You survive the season of death.
Is this Harvestella? This direct. Yeah, Harvestella. This direct.
Farm life in the village of Lethe.
I was at first like, this is so
Season of
predictable,
death
but
quiet is continuously returns,
Pikmin 4.
threatening to destroy all. Travel the
I'm
world
sorry if I killed your
to
ears,
put an end to the
but
calamity
Pikmin
of this life
4.
simulation
Pikmin
RPG.
4.
Along the way,
That makes this direct one of the best directs ever. At least for me, because I love Pikmin. And we have been waiting so long for Pikmin 4. And it's always on like, it's coming next year. But it's probably going to be until a year after that or something. No. It has to come out next year. Pikmin 4.
Days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data
I
can be
can't stop
transferred
talking about
to the game
Pikmin 4.
once purchased.
Someone help me. This is like just as big as when they did Metroid Prime 4, except they actually showed us something. Not gameplay, but at least something. I should have put this on my bingo board, but I didn't really want to.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived.
Of course it's ready in it, since
In the first
coming out
Bayonetta game, she
October.
flashed with angels to recover her lost
which is next
memories.
month actually, well that's makes me think about
And
it.
in the
We're getting so
second,
close to the end of the year.
confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third
Pikmin
installment, she'll
4
fight to protect the world from the
is
sudden
real,
invasion of
and
man-made weapons called
Oh, after this, I can't wait to see how some other people reacted to that. If they screamed as much as I did. Because that was Pikmin 4.
fighting for herself,
That was
fighting
Pikmin
for
4.
others.
Not this, not the thing before that, but the thing before that was Pikmin 4.
Overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Sean.
4.
New ally Viola also joins
Pikmin
in on the action.
4
A hair-raising,
is coming,
demon
next year.
summoning, globe-trotting
And
adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3. Launching on
Pikmin
Nintendo
4
Switch
next
on
year,
October 28th.
and sequel Breath of the Wild,
Orders
hopefully
are
next year,
available
probably,
now
most
on
likely.
Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving
We've got
more into
maybe about 10
gameplay
minutes
will
left.
launch on
We got enough time for
official
big
YouTube
Breath of the
channel.
Wild stuff. Hopefully.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators
But
of
Pikmin 4, guys. Have I told you about Pikmin 4 yet? Have you heard me talk about Pikmin 4 at all in this direct? Have you heard me say Pikmin 4? I should probably go back and count how many times I said Pikmin 4. It's probably a lot, because Pikmin 4. Because Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4.
Who come from all around the world.
That's what happens when you temper your expectations before Nintendo Direct. You get a Pikmin 4.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Pikmin 4.
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
I can't.
Thoroughly inspect.
How am I supposed to function? Stop the Direct. Stop the Direct now. I need to stop and just...
Shinigami will conjure
Pikmin
a
4.
realm tying the crime scene to the truth.
Pikmin 4.
A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and
Oh my goodness,
manifestations
Pikmin
of
4.
mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archive's Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system, spring 2023.
4.
Enter the village, if you dare.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil Village. This isn't already on Switch?
The latest installment in the Resident Evil
Cloud.
series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
As a cloud version. That nobody's gonna play because it's the cloud version and it's not gonna run that well. I don't know, of course, I'm not gonna play it. I can't play the Resident Evil game. Never really want to play Resident Evil because I do not like horror that much.
Switch, October 28th. You can
Cloud.
download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
Everyone loves cloud versions, right?
The Winter's Expansion DLC containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd.
I mean, Pikmin 4 is a million times better than any cloud version because it's Pikmin 4.
Series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, more cloud. There's nothing better than more cloud versions. Lots of cloud versions. Cloud, cloud, cloud. You get some cloud versions, and you get some cloud versions. I can get cloud
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
But is this just going to be a montage?
Vanquish foes to avenge your father.
Probably just a
Kung
montage.
Fu action brawler.
Not a montage.
By thrusting,
Rapid look at different types.
tripping, and parrying opponents.
They're going to end with Secret Breath of the Wild, aren't they? Hopefully. No, keep your expectations low.
Fall in combat.
You've already got Pikmin 4. You can't ask for anything
In turn,
else.
however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you
Pikmin
exact
4.
revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders
Love some
begin
good
today
pummeling.
on Nintendo eShop.
It's pummeling Bulborbs in Pikmin 4!
Experience the events
What?
leading up to Final Fantasy VII
Oh, right,
in this
yeah.
exhilarating action RPG.
Crisis Core already.
Zack
I
Fair
already
is
knew about
young
this.
and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud,
Sephiroth
he investigates
is
strange
not in
disappearances
Pikmin 4.
in his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system,
Pikmin 4.
and new soundtrack.
I'm sorry that I cannot talk about anything but Pikmin 4. I just can't because it's Pikmin 4 and I love Pikmin and
December 13th.
we waited so long.
Classic arcade
for
shoot 'em
this.
up Radiant Silvergun is coming to
We waited
Nintendo
so long.
Switch.
And,
Fire different types of weapons.
well,
to take
I
down
lost all
waves
hope.
of
I thought,
enemies.
no, Pikmin 4. It stopped development.
Defeat multiple
Nintendo's
enemies
like,
with the same
no,
color
Miyamoto,
code
stop
chain
working on
bonus,
Pikmin 4. You need to
or
work on
take
other
down
stuff.
differently colored
And of
ones
course,
on
he's
a
also been
secret
busy with the
bonus.
Mario movie and, like I
Rack
said,
up
Super
these
Nintendo
bonuses
World.
for a high
We didn't get
score.
I knew we were not. I was like, no, we're not going to get a
Radiant
trailer for
Silvergun
the Super Mario
launches on
movie and the
Nintendo
Nintendo Direct.
Switch
It's going to
later
drop on Twitter and YouTube
Recruit a
separately.
team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station.
I
in this
cannot
roguelike
look
game
at anything
set in
else.
an
I
endless
just want
universe.
Pikmin 4.
But it's not as easy
Because
as it
Pikmin
sounds.
4 is...
You'll have to fend off continuous waves of
Pikmin
monsters
4.
as you make your way through
I
procedurally
need to stop this
generated
mindless
levels.
rambling. It's gotten me
Complete
way too
various
excited.
quests to
And
unlock new heroes,
I'm probably going to lose my
weapons,
voice because from
station
all that
areas,
screaming
and
about
more.
Pikmin 4.
Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it
Pikmin
takes?
4.
Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo
If
Switch
this has Breath of the
next
Wild,
year.
sequel Breath of the Wild, it will be perhaps the greatest direct ever.
Generation begins anew.
No, not the greatest. There's been better, but...
Remaster
This
of
has
Tales
Pikmin
of
4.
Symphonia is coming to
Oh,
Nintendo
Tales of
Switch.
Symphonia. Do we know if
The
this is
world
getting
of
remastered?
Silverhunt is controlled by shadowy forces called Descience. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation. I really hope that's true. Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way. Like
Are there any beloved strategy games coming to Nintendo Switch next year that start with a P and end in a 4?
Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo
And on
Switch
Namco.
early next year.
I'm not sure about their new logo. I mean, it was a good logo. Is this that? Disney Racer thing? No, this is just a montage. This is a montage of different titles. Okay. Yeah. They've given me plenty of time to calm down. I need to lower the hype level so I can get ready for any other hype that this direct might end in. Oh, Pikmin 4. Alright, look at Brick Plus. That looks like a pretty fun little game with all the little dioramas. Oh, you can build too with it. It looks unique and different than other LEGO games. It's great. Fall Guys, I'm good with Kirby's Dream Buffet. Even people keep on comparing Kirby's Dream Buffet to Fall Guys. It's its own thing. What is this? What is this? This is Kirby. This is Return to Dreamland.
Dreamland Deluxe.
Deluxe?
To Nintendo Switch.
Oh my goodness! I was thinking of buying this, but
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
This isn't the big anniversary celebration I was hoping for, but
Kirby and his
why do they give
friends
DDD his
set off on an
redesign? Keep
adventure.
it historically accurate, guys.
In addition to Sword, Whip,
Oh, I'm not sure
and
about
other
these
familiar
line
copy
visuals.
abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut.
I mean, Return to Dreamland
Blast
was good, but
foes
this
from a
isn't...
distance, or punch 'em up close.
Oh, so new copy
It's
ability.
packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports
This
local
isn't
play
Robobot
for
or
players on the same
Triple
system.
Deluxe, but hey, I'll take it. I
Plus,
had a good
everyone
time
can
with
play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
had a good time with Return to Dreamland. Return to
There's
Dreamland
also a
Deluxe.
collection of sub-games
They
to
love
play.
just putting Deluxe at the end of games.
This
I was thinking of
includes
getting
the
this.
new sub-game
I only ever
Mandalore's Tome Trackers.
only mint games. I was only
And
ever thinking
returning
of.
ones like
I was thinking of.
Samurai Kirby.
I was thinking of getting
All
this.
sub-games can be played with up to
I
4
borrowed it.
players.
That looks like Air Riders. So new mini games. That's fun. I only ever borrowed it.
Adventure of deluxe
But
proportions
I'll probably
awaits.
check this out.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
I'm not sure
launches
about all the
on
line
Nintendo Switch
visuals.
system
I don't like
February
that too
24th,
much. But I guess that's what they have to do to a Wii game
Pre-orders
to make it
begin
look good.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, February, so next year. Okay.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's
Beautiful.
Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward
That was
to this.
completely unexpected.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo.
Is that it? Seriously? That's all.
This next trailer will be our last
Last
announcement.
one. Is
Please
it Breath of the
take a
Wild
look.
2? Is it Breath of the Wild 2? I mean, okay, I'm fine. I got Pikmin 4. This is Breath of the Wild 2. This is a sequel. Oh my goodness. I'm witnessing history right now. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna keep quiet. What is that? What is it doing? Is it have the Triforce? Those pieces of the Triforce. The resurrection process. Is this where we start? That is wow. Oh my goodness, that's a little fly thing. That's its official name, little fly thing. Title: The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. That is an interesting name. Tears of like the Gerudo Kingdom. What? Okay. It's their big summer title, June. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears. I mean, Breath of the Wild sounded weird at first. This is going to take some getting used to. Let me say it a few times. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Pikmin 4! Okay, let me collect my thoughts for a bit. Okay. That direct had its flaws, but it had some really, big and excited and unexpected things. And I got a bingo, so I'm happy. I'm good. I got a bingo because Nintendo Switch Sports, something unexpected, the Free Space, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel, which is now The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Just say that. It sounds epic. Every Zelda title sounds epic. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, The Wind Waker, Skyward... almost skipped Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of me, because I'm so happy because of Pikmin 4. Okay, so let's discuss that Direct. That Direct was predictable, yet powerful. It had so many things that, like, some things that were leaked, some things that were obvious, like the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC, the Nintendo Switch Sports DLC. Yes, and so many predictable things. Yet, what was not predicted and what was unexpected was so powerful. It was a predictable yet powerful Direct. Because of Pikmin 4. Okay, that was a less balanced Direct than February. I feel like the February Direct had something for everyone. It had the big Mario Kart, but this was one where it made certain people scream, such as myself. Did I mention how excited I was when Miyamoto talked about Pikmin 4? That'll go down as one of the biggest moments in the year because we've waited almost a decade for anything real on Pikmin 4. We've heard about it being in development. Miyamoto's talked about it. He's mentioned it a few times. But we finally have confirmation. We have at least early visuals, which is interesting. We'll see what the final game looks like and how it controls, what the story will be like. We don't know anything. But we know it's coming next year. It's coming next year. And it's Pikmin 4. And other than that, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. As soon as I saw that, like, that's Return to Dreamland, except they made DDD look like he doesn't Forgotten Land. Return to Dreamland was solid. The level design wasn't too great because it had to be a bit more big open for 4 players. It's still a fun multiplayer game, and I look forward to playing that with friends. Although that whole line visual where all these characters have somewhat thick lines, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, it looks pretty good in HD. I mean, it had some beautiful backgrounds and everything. But the lines actually look like Kirby's Return to Dreamland when it was planned on GameCube. There was one design where it was a 2D platformer with thick lines, so maybe that's a callback to that beta element. But that's exciting. A great way to finish up the celebration of Kirby's 30th anniversary with one of the game's decent multiplayer platformers, although I would have liked to see Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot more. After hearing how good Planet Robobot is, I need to try it. And then, yeah, so predictable yet powerful Direct, because a lot of things we saw coming, some of the stuff was leaked. But the big announcements that were big, like, oh. Okay. Again, I've said it again. Predictable yet powerful Direct, because so much of it was predictable, so much of it was not too exciting. But things that were exciting were really, really exciting. I feel like this was less balanced than February's, because it didn't have something for everyone spread across the Direct. But I think it was better than the February Direct, because the big things it had were so big, so huge. These enormous, mind-blowing, exciting things. Kirby remake early in 2023, and Octopath Traveler. And then the Fire Emblem will be their first big game of 2023, and their big summer game will be The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That trailer did not give us too much. It gave us some cool new rune-looking things. It gave us, like, this mural of what is presumably the resurrection of Ganon, and it showed us all these great visuals. That is exciting. And it gave us a release date. It's going to be their big summer game for 2023. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And also coming 2023 is the Mario movie, and Pikmin 4, and Pikmin 4, and Pikmin 4. Wow. That was a pretty good direct, and I liked that, and it was fun, and it was exciting, it was engaging, it was entertaining, it was, again, it was a predictable, yet powerful direct. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed listening to my reactions as much as I enjoyed reacting to the direct, because this was it was a historic direct, and I enjoyed it. I'm Fawful DX of Kiro Tarakai, and I'll see you next time on the Kiro Tarakai GameCast.